Hi, everyone. Welcome to a new edition of the video series that we're doing for Easy Living. My name is Ryan. You normally know me from the Ask a Care Manager videos that we do with our Director of Care Management, Teresa, but we decided to create a new video series to kind of ask a little bit outside of what Easy Living does. We wanted to bring in some of our trusted professional and referral partners that we do and kind of find out about what their businesses do, how they help us, and how their clients and our clients can work together. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce the Ask a Professional video series. So I'm honored today to have with us Jennifer Shulman from Simply Balanced Solutions. So Jennifer, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you being our first official guest on their new series here.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. I'm excited.
Yes, absolutely. So Jennifer, tell us a little about you and your company, Simply Balanced Solutions. I'd like to hear a little bit more about what exactly you guys do.
Absolutely. We are Simply Balanced Solutions. We take care of people and their finances. So if folks need help taking care of their bank reconciliations or paying their bills or getting ready for taxes, we come in and help get them organized. Oftentimes, I end up working with other professionals as a result of these tasks. So I end up working with CPAs and CFPs and healthcare managers to help take care of that individual. Sometimes those folks don't have family in the area. So I become part of that team to make sure that the financial piece is taken care of.
Okay. So is there like a specific certification or some kind of specific terminology that you use for what you guys are called or considered?
There are a lot of people who do what we do, but there is a designation called Daily Money Managers. Okay. So it basically breaks it down to, we take care of the day-to-day tasks from a financial perspective. There's an association called the American Association of Daily Money Managers, and they also offer a certification. So folks who do this solely as their business, there's additional education, examination, background check, as well as just time in the industry that's required. And then once you get past those hurdles, then you're a certified daily money manager.
Okay. So how long has your company been around, Simply Balanced Solutions?
We've been around for almost 7 years now. Okay. It's amazing to me that is the case. I keep getting these awesome, wonderful clients, and it's fantastic.
That's awesome. Yeah, and people always just associate, you see your CPA like once a year or something like that. But that's incredible that there's actually a service that can help with the day-to-day, week-to-week situation. So by the time I guess you're going to get to your CPA, your stuff is all in line and you don't have to pay them for dozens of hours to go through everything and reconcile everything.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes total sense now. That's awesome. So how do you vet or assess like a client or family member? Like, what are you looking for them? And what are some things that you're trying to help out with?
A family member or a professional are the folks that are calling me. They usually recognize an issue going on with their family member or their client. They're missing bills. They are having trouble just keeping up and staying where they currently are, most of the time in their house. Then I get a telephone call, and there's a list of common sense questions that you would ask any professional. How long have you been in the business? What's your education? Do you have insurance? With regards to specifically errors and omissions, you want to make sure that if a daily money manager makes a mistake and transposes a number, that there's insurance to back that up. Also, what services do you offer? What specializations do you tend to? Making sure that it's a right fit for the client, the service, and then you have the right professional is really, truly important. Yeah.
So how does someone find someone that offers your service? Obviously, we want everyone to use, Simply Balanced Solutions, but in the event that it's, how does someone validate or find to make sure someone is certified or is a true professional, has that maybe in that insurance too?
The first thing is there are daily money managers all over the United States. Okay. And in order to find one, the best place to go is the American Association of Daily Money Managers website. There's actually a search function. And so you can put your zip code in and put a radius that you would like to find a professional. And from there, they'll give you a list of the folks that are in your area, what qualifications they have, and how to get in contact with them.
Okay. Now, are you bound by any kind of like geographical area? I mean, can you help people out of state or out of the area, or do you try to focus on just people that are in your geographical location?
So I kind of have a mixed bag of clients with regards to geographical area. My seniors are in my county, which is Pinellas County, but their family are all over. They're all over the United States, they're all over the world. And I also take care of busy professionals. They're usually the folks that have businesses, families, and they are traveling. And the last thing they want to do is take care of their finances or get their budget together. So they hire me to do that. And a lot of that work I do virtually.
Okay. Makes total sense. Kind of like us with the home care and care management side, we do have, a good mix of people whose family are out of state, and we're kind of like you are on the financial side, the eyes and ears for them on the kind of like the home care and healthcare side. So,
yep,
absolutely. Okay. So, everyone, in this day and age, especially with the economy being kind of unsteady right now, biggest question is like, what is something like this like cost? What are your type of services costs?
The easy answer is I charge by the hour, and it's $110 an hour.
Okay.
Now, that is not the case for everyone in every geographical area. It's important to make sure that when you're vetting your daily money manager that you specifically ask, how do they charge? The other thing to consider is the scope of work. A lot of daily money managers, like a lot of other professionals, have an initial consultation where they just go through and talk, ask what the scope of work is, and find out, one, if there's a fit, and then two, nail down those services that are needed so you can put it in an engagement letter.
Okay, that makes total sense. Just like, we on our side too, we always do, either for care management or, for the home care side, we want to assess the situation and kind of figure out what the scope of this case is going to be. And then that really helps people determine what the true cost is going to be at the end of the day.
Yep.
Awesome. So Jennifer, thank you so much for joining us today. It's really, it's an awesome service. I really, honestly, I didn't really know personally existed, but I'm sure other people knew about this, but that, it's a great service, especially like you mentioned with the senior side of things. We do have a lot of seniors and elderly people who definitely need the assistance with managing, their finances day to day, helping with their bills and stuff like that too. Obviously, our caregivers can help check the mail and maybe help write some bills, but on a more complicated scope of someone's day-to-day and week-to-week finances, that's definitely where someone like yourself would come in and make sure that they're managing their money correctly, for an ongoing situation.
Absolutely. Yeah. Daily money managers, there's about 800 across the United States. And if there's any additional information that you need or want to know about the industry and the professionals in it, the ADAM website, the American Association of Daily Money Managers, is a great resource to find out more.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, and we're going to put Jennifer's, we'll tag her Facebook page. We'll also put her website in the information below, and then we'll also put that website for the American Association of the Money Managers on there too. So that way people can take a look at that link if it's something that may be outside of your geographical area. At least they'll have a resource for that too. So Jennifer, thank you so much. I really appreciate you joining and giving us that insight and the information on the services you guys provide. And I appreciate you coming on today.
It was a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Have a good day, everyone.
Yep.